So for my final presentation, I'm going to be talking about universal charging stations for electric cars, and the gist of this will be referring to level three chargers, not level one or two. So level three chargers for an electric vehicle are essentially superchargers. So they pretty much just charge your car faster. And with many level three chargers, they aren't universally they're not universal through other car companies. So my product or my idea is essentially making a universal charger that applies to all electric vehicles. That way there's not separate ones and it makes everything easier for the consumer. So, like I said, it is a level three charging station for electric cars. I think as we know, electric cars are becoming a very, very, very popular form of travel in today's society. And as it becomes bigger, I think it would be a lot more beneficial if we have a universal charger that supercharges your vehicle without having a bunch of different ones. And I think that would make everything like a lot more easy. And I think it would make things a lot more efficient, especially for the consumer. So, what is the problem? So, as I discussed, there are different chargers, different level three chargers for different vehicles, and this can kind of create a problem for uh, someone who's just trying to get a charge in their vehicle. And maybe, let's say, someone's low on battery in their car and they pull over to a Tesla charging station and they don't own a Tesla. The problem is they can't charge their car there. They have to go somewhere else and find a charging station that is compatible with their vehicle. Um, so if you own a Tesla, you're probably not going to be able to go to a charging station where a BMW or one of the electric BMWs will be able to be charged. Uh, like I said, running out of battery is a major concern for an electric car owner, and making a universal charging station, or at least a level three charging station that is universal, would be extremely beneficial to the consumer. The impact would you wouldn't really ever have to worry about making it to a specific charging station that your car company has made. So if there is a universal one, you can pull over anywhere that has a charging station and you would be able to charge your car there no matter what. Now, with level one and two charging stations, those are different because those are actually relatively universal amongst other car companies, aside from Tesla. So, from what I've read and done research on, Tesla primarily has their own charging stations, and at those charging stations, only a select few other vehicles outside of Tesla's product line are able to be charged. So another thing is this could potentially make car companies more money because buyers will not be concerned with their car battery dying in the middle of the highway. So the solution is obviously you would have to sit down with all these different car companies that are producing electric cars and talk to them about different charging ports and how you could make them universal. Um, and that could potentially drive up their sales because it makes their cars more appealing. It makes their cars look more convenient. Obviously you have to create the product that these car companies can use together and universally benefit from. As I stated earlier, electric cars are becoming more and more popular. They're becoming global. Uh, Many other car companies that you wouldn't expect are starting to begin production on electric vehicles with companies like Tesla, Ford, Chevy, etc. The market is extremely broad. So that's my final presentation. I hope it was kind of informative. Thank you.